Well, new today, a new report shows home sales sank to a nearly 30-year low last year, specifically not including new homes. 2023 sales were down 19% over the year before. The National Association of Realtors pointing to high mortgage rates that push some homeownership out of reach of many. But something else might be at work here. Young families with kids are actually running out of homes to move into. Turns out baby boomers whose kids have already flown the coop just aren't selling. But it may not be as simple as older Americans not wanting to move. I'm joined now by Redfin's chief economist, Daryl Fairweather, to talk more about the why behind this new trend. Daryl, thank you so much for your time. Before we get into why this is happening, just talk about how different this year is from years past.
Well, we've had a bunch of unusual years since the pandemic. During the pandemic, mortgage rates fell to record lows, but last year, mortgage rates increased substantially. Instead of the 3% rates that people got in 2020, they're now looking at 6%, 7% rates. So that makes buy a home much more expensive, which decreases demand. But at the same time, homeowners don't want to sell either because they have these really low mortgage rates they don't want to give up. So the housing market is pretty much on ice. Hopefully in 2024, rates will come down and we start to see it thaw.
So, Daryl, is it really all about these rates? I mean, is that the biggest reason we're seeing this happen? Because these older Americans, maybe not that they don't want to sell, but they just can't afford to sell, take on that new mortgage, and then downsize like they maybe did in years past.
Even before the pandemic, there was this problem where people were staying in their homes longer and longer, and those homes weren't turning over to younger families that might be able to use those homes for a better or greater purpose. And it has to do with housing affordability. If you are a baby boomer, maybe you would really like to leave your single family home and move somewhere that is walkable, where you have less maintenance for your home. Maybe it's in a condo building. Maybe you can walk to do all your daily groceries and all of that stuff. So if you had a lifestyle like that, you would probably take it, but we don't build that kind of housing. We don't build that mixed use walkable housing with access to transit as much as we really should.
You know, and let's say boomers were to start selling, would the younger generation even be able to afford to buy those homes? And if the answer is no, what are those younger generations doing?
Housing has become really expensive because we are undersupplied. We built fewer homes in the 2010s than any decade, going all the way back to the 1960s. So we really didn't build for the millennial generation, which is a very large size generation. There are a lot of millennials who would like to buy a home, but they can't find one within their price range. And again, the solution for that is to build more starter homes, condos, multifamily homes, duplexes, townhomes. All of these are more affordable than single family homes with big backyards and multiple parking spaces. People don't necessarily need all of that.
So what happens next year, Daryl? Like, how soon do you think we'll start to see the market correct itself?
This year, we're going to see a bit of an improvement in affordability as mortgage rates come down. Mortgage rates are already down from their fall highs from last year, but we would like to see them fall more for affordability to substantially improve. We're also anticipating that prices will slow down, maybe even fall by 1% this year. So, it's pretty bad out there in terms of affordability, but at least there'll be a bit of relief in 2024.
All right, Redfin's chief economist, Daryl Fairweather, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.